I know, I didn't like the Meccano, but look, picked that up really cheap. That and that, they were like £3 each, plus postage on eBay, already built. I got my box of spares from the previous stuff that I made, so now it's a case of stripping them down into parts, ready for another build or two. I've got some more stuff arriving too. I'm a mug. Well, here we go. I know I said life was too short and I didn't really enjoy Meccano, but I've bought up a load more pieces, spare pieces from here and there on eBay. There's about 3 orders worth in here, which I've got for a decent price. Now this little pile here is going to give me the heavy tank, which one of you on here said was their favourite or the best one. So I'm going to make that out of these pieces and a few bits from that. I'm going to have loads of spares. I've got 5 cabs, loads of wheels, loads of tank tracks. But yeah, hopefully these plates here can be put to good use too. The one thing I may run short on is nuts and bolts, but we'll see. Right, it's all pretty much assembled. Now, this is where it gets difficult. I've got to look at these tiny wee instructions and try and build it from there. So I'll get started, but I've put my glasses on once again. Well, there we go. That's the first section done. First 3 squares there. Okay. Because this bit is partially hidden or largely hidden, I've used some of the scrappier pieces from the selection and stuff. Weirdly, this has got like a yellow paint or yellow primer under it, and some of them, don't know if that's original or if someone's repainted it. I guess original from the factory because the colour match is perfect. But anyway, I digress. You can see there's some bends and crinkles in there. This stuff's very difficult to flatten out, so I've gone for hidden bits. There we go, stage 2 is done. So that's the underside. So I've done the top side, the top plate. Now what I thought was I will use the scrappy looking stuff, because then any spares I've got I can sell again on eBay, and if I sell good condition stuff, that's better. But it's going to look really scrappy, especially as, for example, here this bit's going to be totally visible. So so I got really confused here, not realizing that it went across the page. Anyway, this is kind of like the cannon, the gun, the howitzer, whatever you want to call it. It's quite a complex lot of stuff, and I've had to take bits and pieces apart, put them back together and so on. Anyway, I've ended up with what I think is correct or thereabouts. Now, I don't know. I'm missing 2 pieces. Okay, there's a little piece that goes on the end here, like a U-shaped thing, and a little black piece, which I only had 1 of out of 2, so I fitted the other one in there. But this is quite good because look at this, right? This comes back and you go boing, it's sprung loaded, and I can shoot people with this. That's awesome. It's at this point that I start swearing again, because this bit goes onto that bit and it goes at an angle, kind of like, let me get it in, kind of like this, yeah. Unfortunately, I need, and I haven't got, a little black angled plate that goes there and another one to go there. Now it's halfway between those 2. See those? Now I actually need another one straight after, so I need 3 of those, and I am stuck on that. But anyway, for the time being, we've reached this sort of stage of the build. Let me just pop that up. So it's starting to look okay, but it's still got a little ways to go, and I've got to work out a way around it. Oh, there we go. That's as much of the turret as I can do right now. I need those angled brackets. So that's going to go there with a gun. Like that, angled, and then that bit needs to go in. But I need angled brackets, so hopefully some of those are going to arrive soon. I'll crack on with the rest for now though. Ignoring the front shield, there's the top cover, top part's done, and that's ready now to pop onto the main body. So we'll get that in place now, even though it might make this a bit more difficult to fit, and I may need to take that bit off at a later date once I get the parts. We're going to crack on so it at least looks like it's done. Oh, it's starting to take shape, isn't it? Oh, put the tracks on now. Can you say what it is yet? Probably shouldn't say that, should I? Right. So, this is now complete. All bar sorting this bit out, which I cannot for the life of me work out how that fits correctly. Can't see how it goes in anyway. So I've got a couple of bits need to go in there, bit there, another bit inside. So when those brackets arrive, I can finish this and pop the decals on. So yeah, that's a pretty mean looking bit of kit. I quite like it. Oh, I'm quite happy with that, I think. Not a bad model at all.